the Munchkins free, the wicked witch held them in bondage for many years, making them slave for her day and night. Where am I? Munchkin Country, in the magical land of Oz. Oz? Is that anywhere near Kansas City? I'm afraid I don't know where that is. Who are you? I am called Glinda the Good, Witch of the North. I've never heard of a good witch. I thought all witches were wicked. Only two.
The Wicked Witch of the West and the Wicked Witch of the East,
whom you have destroyed.
Tell us, noble Dorothy, how did you come to this place?
Well, there was a cyclone in Kansas, and before I knew what was happening, it picked up the house and carried it off into the sky. If that cyclone took us here, there must be a way to get back home. I wish I knew how to help you.
Perhaps Oz will help us. Let Dorothy go to the Emerald City.
Yes, maybe our great wizard can show you the way. Where's the city? Who's Oz? It is exactly in the center of things, and is ruled by Oz, the great wizard I spoke of. How do I get there? You must walk. It's a long journey, sometimes dark and terrible. However, I will use all my magic arts to keep you from harm.
Oh, won't you go with me?
I cannot do that, but I will give you my blessing, and no one will dare injure a person who has been blessed by Glinda the Good.
The road to the Emerald City is paved with yellow brick. You can't miss it.
When you get to Oz, do not be afraid of him, but tell your story of the cyclone and ask for his help.
Where is Dorothy? Where is the girl who killed the Wicked Witch? I want those silver slippers. Give me the silver slippers that belong to the Wicked Witch of the East.
You have no power here.
I want those silver slippers. They burn! The silver slippers burn!
I told you, you have no power here. Dorothy's shoes are thin and worn. She will need those silver slippers for her journey to Oz.
No, they're mine! Beware!
Get these on, Dorothy, and never take them off.
No, I'm afraid!
Do as I say.
I can't touch you here in Munchkin Country, sweet little Dorothy. But you can't escape me forever. I'll make you pay for what you did to the Wicked Witch of the East. It was an accident! Just you wait. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Pay her no mind. She is gone, my friends. Remember, follow the yellow brick road.
That's all I have to do, just follow the yellow brick road. Yes, it's that simple. Just stick to the saffron pavement to the Emerald City.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Take your feet all around. Down that beat all around. Step on down all around. Go back down all around. Listen up and do it my way. I say sit on the highway. You make my nose today. If you sit on the
can. There are sticks in my sleeves. If you would take them away, I shall be obliged.
Oh, no trouble at all. How's that?
I feel like a new scarecrow. Except for one thing. I ain't got a brain in my head.
I don't believe I've ever met a talking scarecrow before.
The magical land of Oz is like that, I think.
You think? Don't you know?
I don't know much of anything. My head is stuffed with straw, so I have no brains.
Gosh, it's hard to imagine not having any brains.
When you don't have a brain like me, you're limited as to what you can do. In a run-down scarecrow, ain't no stick. I can't conjure up a thought. And you won't hear no rhetoric. Ain't too bright, ain't too quick. Brains ain't what I got. Yes, I got straw in my britches, straw in my hat, straw in my overcoat.
And that's enough.
And I should be a genius, but I ain't well read, 'cause I ain't got a brain in my head. Well, I've been hanging around since I don't know when. I'm a scarecrow or two. They all laugh, think I'm slow. Guess I'll never know, 'cause I ain't got a brain to show. Yes, I got straw in my britches, straw in my hat, straw in my overcoat.
You don't say.
And I face each day with a feeling of dread, 'cause I ain't got a brain in my head. Yeah! Do you think if I went with you, the great wizard would give me some brains?
I don't know, but you may come with me if you like.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You're very kind. You see, I don't have my arms, my legs, and body being stuffed with straw. Or if someone sticks a pin in me or steps on my toes, it don't matter, for I can't feel it.
I never thought of that.
I don't think he likes me.
He's just not used to you, that's all. You mustn't mind Toto. He never bites.
Oh, I'm not afraid. He can't hurt straw. There's one thing in the world that I'm afraid of, and that's a ladder match!
Don't run far. Now, which way is the road to Oz, I wonder?
I know.
Well, which way is Oz?
That way. Or maybe that way.
Oh dear, you're not going to be much help.
I told you, I have no brains. Oh, I feel like I'm coming apart at the seams.
Oh, it takes time to learn how to walk. You'll get the knack of it. Take my arm, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You're really a very nice person.
Lift your feet, follow the road. Count that beat, follow the road. Step on down, follow the road. Stop and down, follow the road. Better listen and do it my way. I say stay on the highway. You ain't gonna do what you know. Stay on
with all the yellow bricks smeared on the ground.
That's big.
Is it? All right.
We ought to go and search for water.
Why?
To wash my face after all this dust on the road. Besides, I'm thirsty.
It must be inconvenient to be made of straw. You have to eat, drink, and wash.
Well, it takes a lot of work to be a human being.
However, you have brains, and it's with a lot of bother to be able to think properly.
No!
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I'm sure I heard something.
Someone in the trees, maybe.
No!
There it is again! Oh dear. Oh dear, I've never seen anything quite like this!
Well, what is it?
It's a man! And he's all made of tin!
I've been groaning here for more than a year, and no one has ever heard me before come to help me.
That's horrible. What can I do?
There's an oil can at the foot of the tree. I'm rusted so badly I can't move my joints to get it.
Oh, you poor thing.
Please hurry.
It would help if you moved out where the light was better.
I can hardly move.
Scarecrow will help.
Of course, of course.
You'll be feeling better in no time. What's first?
Come on, lubricate my mouth and then my nose. Ooh, that's good. Now how about my toes? My ankles, my knees, if you please. Tip that can till I can move with ease. Now my elbows, my shoulders, don't forget my face. Just to pour that crude all over the place. That's wonderful. Ooh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. Now my fingers and my wrists. Ooh, that's bliss. Don't forget my back while you're on the track. My jawbone, my ears up. What the heck? Slide that oil all around my neck. It's a simple little process, do you get the point? Just to lubricate my sister in every joint. That's wonderful. Ooh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. I'm slick, I'm sleek, a clean machine, a tip-top tin man, see what I mean? A high-performance power-packed mechanical man. If I break down, just let me again. That's wonderful. Ooh, that's marvelous. It's so good to get cranky now, I confess. That's wonderful. I'm feeling like a brand new man. Listen to me, sister, now if I break down, just elude me again. I'm good for another 3,000 miles. Oh, what a relief. I must have been holding that axe in the air ever since I rusted. I could have been there forever. You saved my life. How do you happen to be here?
We're on our way to the Emerald City.
To see the wizard.
Why do you want to see Oz?
I want him to send me back to Kansas, and Scarecrow wants him to put a brain in his head.
Brains could be very useful, I think.
I'd like to feel something besides stiffness in my joints. Do you suppose the wizard could give me a heart?
I guess so. It wouldn't hurt to ask.
True. So if you'll allow me to join your party, I too will travel to the Emerald City to ask the wizard to help me. I've never had a heart, you know.
I'll ask for brains instead of a heart, because a fool wouldn't know what to do with the heart if he had one.
Ask for a heart instead of brains because brains don't make one happy.
I wish I knew which one of you was right. Let's leave it up to the wizard.
That's a good idea, Dorothy.
To the Emerald City. Follow the road, follow the road.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? How about a nice thunderstorm, Tin Woodsman? That little dog would make a nice fur muff for my hands on a cold day. And I'll plan something extra special for that. Dorothy. That's right, dear. Enjoy yourself. You won't be able to do that much longer. For I've arranged the yellow bricks in the road, and they're leading them right into the forest to the fighting trees.
the Emerald City, but I've heard it's a long journey through dangerous country.
I hope we won't meet anything scary like that Wicked Witch of the West.
I'm not afraid as long as I got the oil can.
And nothing can hurt straw.
And Glinda the Good said her blessing would protect me from harm. What about Toto? What will protect him?
We must protect him ourselves, if he is in danger. What was that?
Maybe it was just our imaginations.
I don't think so.
It sounded like a fierce lion.
But where is it? There.
They got gonna faint.
Oh, stop that, you wicked lion! Don't you dare bite Toto! Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself! A big beast like you tried to bite a poor dog!
I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to.
You didn't have to hit me. You hurt my little nose.
Well, why are you giving such a big fuss?
You hit my little nose. It stings.
You're nothing but a big coward!
I know, but how could I help?
And to think of your striking the stuffed man like a poor scarecrow!
Oh, thank you, Dorothy. You did give me kind of fat.
Toto, go and get the Tin Woodsman.
So, what makes you a coward?
Suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave because the lion is supposed to be the king of the beasts. As long as I keep roaring, no one seems to notice. I really don't have any courage.
Brains?
I suppose so. Never mind.
We're going to the Emerald City to see the wizard and ask his help. Perhaps he could help you.
But how?
I want him to send me back to Kansas.
I'm gonna have some brains. I don't have any.
I'm gonna ask him to give me a heart. I'm heartless, you know.
Do you think Oz could give me courage?
Just as easily as he can give me some brains.
Or give me a heart.
Or send me back to Kansas.
Then if you don't mind, I'll go with you. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. I ain't just a liar. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. No, it ain't no assumption. I ain't got the gumption. I'm the frightened little kid. Don't know what to say. A life ain't much without a little bit of courage. I'm just a crybaby. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. What can I say? Golly gosh, I ain't got no panache. I'm a feel out there living in disgrace. Ain't got no back to my pants, no sleep in my sleep, no pride in my stride. I'm sad to announce I'm weak when I sneak. I saw when I crawl. It's enough to make a big old lie. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. There ain't no denying I'm a cowardly liar. A little belly daddy with a wavy face. They got no grab in my hand, no bite in my bite, no zip in my dip, no in my fight. When the other lion sticker, I stand up and lick. It's a damn good thing I'm a whole lot quicker. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. I'm just a sissified fireball. Life ain't much without a little bit of courage. Yes, indeed, I've been straight. I'd rather run than take a look. I ain't nothing but a cotton pick, chicken living life. It ain't no fun. I ain't nothing but a cotton pick, chicken living life on the road. I won't burn.
for miles and miles.
I sure hope the wizard welcomes us.
Oh! Oh!
Goodness, how you carry on. What's the trouble?
The oil can. I must have dropped it when the cowardly lion scared me. What am I going to do if it rains?
Never fear, I'll cover you with my feline fur. You might think it's me as in a boat.
That's not very funny. One drop of rain and I'll rust again.
Well, I'm sorry that happened, but are we going to stand here all day or are we going on with our journey?
This could be a dangerous forest when it wants to be. I wouldn't want to be here at night.
Listen,
What is it?
Pretty, whatever it is.
it's a lullaby.
Makes me sleepy.
Oh no, you mustn't fall asleep in the forest.
Why not?
If you fall asleep in the forest, you may never wake up again. At least that's what I've heard.
Don't be silly. Old man never hurt anybody.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, look at these flowers. Aren't they lovely?
Oh, lovely. If I had a heart, I could really appreciate them.
They're so bright. They sing so sweetly.
Anybody.
I'll get back to Kansas. I'll plant some of these flowers. Auntie Em would love them. Oh.
Maybe just a short snooze. Good night, Dorothy.
Good night. Good night.
That's right, my dears. Sleep. Sleep. Listen to the soft lullaby of the deadly orange flowers. For once you do, you'll never get up again. Now, to get the silver slippers.
Wait! Curses! Until they are in the Emerald City, they are under my protection.
Fine. Have it your way, Glinda. I know the rules of Oz, but once they're in my domain, you'll be powerless to help them.
You are more wicked than the witch Dorothy destroyed.
I haven't forgotten about that. Dorothy, how I hate that child.
Be gone! Before I turn you into a field mouse. Wake up, Lion. Get up, Toto. Wake up, Scarecrow. Get up, Tin Woodsman. Wake up, Dorothy. Wake up. Oh, goodness. I feel as if I slept for hours.
I had the funniest dream. I saw a witch.
You call that funny?
Oh, but this was a good witch.
After that snooze, I can walk all day and all night.
Goodness.
What's wrong now?
The lovely flowers. They're not here anymore.
What do you make of that?
This is certainly the strangest forest I've ever been in.
Let's get out of here. I'm scared.
Well, there's nothing to be scared of.
Oh, yeah!
Get down! Get down!
I don't know, but it's gone awfully dark.
My goose flesh is goosebumps.
Let's shake hands and walk slowly.
Let's!
Was that tree? Was that before? enter the throne room of the great and powerful Oz.
Excuse me, are either of you the wizard?
Certainly not. We are military people. We guard the wizard. Can't you see our uniforms and rifles?
Oh, well in that case, may we see the wizard?
You're quite alone.
My friends are outside.
You don't expect the wizard to go outside, do you?
Oh, no? I'll call them in. It's all right, you can come in.
Which one of them is Oz?
No, these are the guardians of the gates.
I've never seen green garments before.
Well, we've never seen a Tin Woodsman before. So there.
There's no need to be huffy. Maybe we shouldn't have come to the Emerald City after all.
Oh, don't be silly. Does the wizard ever come out?
Never.
Well, what does he do with himself all day?
He sits behind that screen.
What is he like?
That is hard to say. Oz is so great a wizard, he can take on any form he wishes.
Oh, we never had anything like that in Kansas.
Some say he looks like a bird. A bird?
Some say he looks like an elephant.
An elephant?
And some say he looks like a cat.
Hush, Toto. To others, he appears as a ball of burning flame.
Let's get out of here. He's scaring me. Well, you know I don't have any. Something terrible is gonna happen if we stay here. I know.
You mean no one knows what the real wizard looks like?
As to who the real Oz is when he is in his true... Yes. He has more brains than he needs, and a large collection of hearts, of all shapes and sizes. Hey, don't forget about my courage.
Oz keeps a great pot of courage. He covers it with a golden plate to keep it from running over.
And can he send me back to Kansas?
Where is Kansas?
I don't know, but it's my home, and I'm sure it's somewhere.
Very well. Wait here. Hey, Tia. Keep a close eye on them. Who knows if anyone from someplace called Kansas can be trusted.
Oh, these glasses really do make a difference.
But Dorothy, what if the wizard refuses to help us?
Or if he turns into an elephant and steps on us!
What's an elephant?
It's like a nut.
Only much larger!
Are you really going to look on the terrible face of Oz?
I haven't come all this way to turn my back on him.
Look, he's coming back.
Will the wizard see us?
At first, he was angry and said we should send you all right back where you came from. But then, he asked what you looked like. And when I mentioned your silver slippers, he was very interested. The great and powerful Oz will see you now.
Where is he? Wait here.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Prepare to meet the great and powerful Oz.
I got the power to make you what you wanna be. I got the power to show you what you wanna see. I got the power to set you free. I'm the Wizard of Oz, the great and powerful. Well, I'm larger than life, bigger than big. Some say I'm Mr. Fine, they are magic. I wonder what it's to say magic and I even do a little sleight of hand. The fairy godfather, mother, all in one. If I can't do it, it can't be done. I'm a stage, I'm a wicked, that's a magic man. I guarantee you'll be my biggest fan. Yow! You got the power to make you what you wanna be. You got the power to show you what you wanna see. You got the power to set you free. So I'm the Wizard of Oz, the great and powerful. Need a little focus, focus, and abracadabra. Perhaps a mumbo jumbo. How does I grab ya? He's a hard-working wizard, fancy. I even dabble in astrology. I got the power to make you what you wanna be. I got the power to show you what you wanna see. I got the power to set you free. I'm the Wizard of Oz, the great and powerful. I got the power to make you what you wanna be. I got the power to show you what you wanna see. I got the power to set you free. I'm the Wizard of Oz, the great and powerful. Yeah! I am Oz, the great and powerful. Those who do not seek me must leave now. Who are you, and why do you seek me?
I am Dorothy, the small and meek.
Where did you get those silver slippers?
I got them from the Wicked Witch of the East after my house fell on her. Oh, please, Your Honor, send me back to Kansas where my Aunt Em is. I'm sure she's worried over my being away so long.
Silence! Step forward, Tin Woodsman.
Yes, your wizardship?
What do you seek from the great and powerful Oz, you miserable pile of clanking junk?
I have no heart! Please give me a heart, your wizardship, so that I be like other men! Please, oh please!
Silence! Step forward, Scarecrow.
If I had any brains, I'd be terrified!
So it's brains you want, you poor excuse for a crow's nest!
Oh, I am not a poor excuse of anything if you give me some brains instead of straw!
Silence! Step forward, Lion.
No, I don't want to.
Do not incur the wrath of the great and powerful Oz.
Oh, we've got to help him.
I want my mommy. I want to go home. I'll be a good boy. I'll clean up my room.
Silence! Speak!
Go on. Tell him what he wants.
That's all right. We're your friends. We won't let any harm come to you. Oh, it's so good to have faithful and loving friends. Why don't we all go out and have a nice picnic?
Get back here, you wretched coward!
Yes, Great Wizard, I come to you to beg that you give me some courage so I can be king of the beast as men call me.
Enough!
Will you grant our requests?
In this country, everyone must pay for what they want. If you wish for me to use my magic powers to help you, you must first help me.
But what can we do to help someone as great and powerful as you?
Destroy the power of the Wicked Witch of the West.
The Wicked Witch of the West? That's impossible!
How can we do that?
You destroyed the Witch of the East. You can destroy the Witch of the West.
If you can't destroy the power of the Wicked Witch, how do you expect us to do it?
That's your problem.
That's not fair!
Oz has spoken!
Oh, Dorothy, what are we gonna do now? I'll never get my brains. I'll never get my courage. I'll never feel the beat of my own heart.
I know you're unafraid and don't want to go. But if we don't go, if we don't take the chance, you'll never change and I'll never get home. Don't you see? We have to believe in ourselves and trust each other.
You know what? Dorothy's right. What kind of friends would we be if we didn't go? Not very good ones, I'm afraid. I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm such a fool. I'm not sure I have the heart to harm even a witch.
We'll be all right as long as we stay together. There's a light in the distance ever, shining bright in the distance, never growing dim, for it's there to lead us out of the darkness. Don't be shy or frightened, my friends. If we stay together, my friends, we will conquer all our fears and learn to be free. You will have the courage, I know. You will have the brains, and I know. You will have the heart to feel what's real. And I know I will find my way back home again.
There's a light in the distance glowing, ever
find me, you'll never see the light of day again!
This is as far as we go.
But where is the road? There is no road. Nobody ever wishes to seek the castle of the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, how will we ever find her?
That will be easy. When she knows you are in her domain, she will find you and make you all her slave. Slave?
I'm not going to be anyone's slave. Let's go back. Nice boots.
Perhaps she won't make us her slaves. After all, we need to destroy her power.
Good luck. She is wicked and clever and fierce.
Stay to the west where the sun sets and you will find her.
Which way is west?
I know. That way.
We'll escort you to the outside gates of the Emerald City.
Please. Aha! I see them. That wretched Dorothy and her dog, and that cowardly lion, and that tin woodsman, and that walking sack of straw. I know what I'll do. I'll destroy them with a pack of wolves. Wolves have long legs and fierce eyes and sharp teeth. Or I could send a great flock of wild crows. They could peck them to pieces. Or I could send a swarm of black bees to sting them forever and ever. Or perhaps the nice boys and girls in the audience might think of something wicked and evil that we might do to them. You wouldn't want to let Dorothy and the others get away now, would you?
No.
Yes. Not you. Children should be seen and not heard. Miserable rats. Captain Wyatt, bring him to me. I'll harness him to my chariot and make him work. Destroy the Tin Woodsman and the Scarecrow. And seize Dorothy. I must have her silver slippers. Quickly, hide yourself so they do not see you. Good. They're coming this way. Closer. Almost here. Remember, Dorothy, your good friend Glinda the Good can't help you here. Welcome to the domain of the Wicked Witch of the West. Welcome to the castle of no return. Castle of no return. Once again, the ladle of death will turn. In my cauldron of a room, a deliciously succulent stew.
thought I saw a crow.
We better keep our eyes open.
Who could sleep in this place?
Oh, what now?
I scared myself thinking of the Wicked Witch.
I know it sounds crazy, but I thought it sounded like what, Scarecrow? A monkey!
Oh, monkey!
Not only that, but I thought I heard the sound of wings. Wings?
I think the wizard was only trying to frighten us, to see if we were brave enough to do his bidding.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I hear the monkeys coming! How humiliating, how degrading, how debasing. Me, king of the beast, forced to wait on that wicked witch paw on the foot. She's so cruel. All she feeds her winged monkeys are the shells of peanuts. She keeps the best parts for herself. She torments me night and day. Nothing satisfies her. She criticizes my cooking, my dusting, my washing of her dirty pots and pans. I've had enough. I'm a lion, not a mouse. I should tell that wicked witch to get herself a new pussycat.
Pick her up, Rick.
Notice how well I'm doing? It is joy, not a slave.
Shut up. Have you made up your mind, you cowardly worm?
I'm not a cowardly worm.
What are you then?
Cowardly lion.
Are you going to let me harness into my chariot?
No.
I want you to pull me through the countryside like a dumb horse.
Never.
He's very defiant for a cat in his position. I know he must be hungry since I haven't fed him in days. Fine. Have it your way. I shall continue to starve you until you do as I wish.
I won't do it. If you keep the kitchen, I'll bite it.
What?
Well, maybe just a little bit.
You miserable excuse for a mouth catcher!
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't tell you to sit down. Get up.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sweet, baby. Trust me. Sweet, sweet. Look at which one end.
I brought another pail of water. This dirty old castle needs a great deal of scrubbing.
Oh, Dorothy, the Wicked Witch was just here. I'm afraid she's gonna secretly discover that you're giving me food each night, and then she'll punish you.
If only there was some way we could escape this dark and terrible place.
You're a smart girl. You'll think of something.
I'm so wary.
Come on, sit down. Rest.
But I don't want her to find me resting. She might punish Toto.
Have you found out where she has him locked up?
Not yet. She knows I won't do anything if it means he come to harm.
Oh, Dorothy, I hate to see you sad.
Goodness knows if we become a scarecrow in the Tin Woods, maybe we'll never see them again.
Here, use the tip of my tail.
Thank you. I guess I'm not as brave as I thought.
Why, Dorothy, the most bravest person I know.
That's kind of you to say so.
Now, come on. You must keep your spirits up if you're gonna think of a way for us to escape. It's our only chance.
Stop!
Oh. I'm sweeping.
Take him to the lower dungeons. I'll let him sweep out all the cells while the prisoners I keep below in the damp darkness.
No, I don't want to go down there.
Who cares what you want and don't want? I decide things here.
There are spiders down there.
So what?
I'm afraid of creepy crawly things.
Why?
They remind me of you. I'm trying to be.
Seize him!
Ow!
Stop it! You're hurting him! Serves him right. No one talks back to me.
I surrender. I don't have the courage
To the dungeons!
to resist. Ow!
Oh, you're wicked and cruel! Get that room!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you very bad monkey!
Stop it. Ow.
Don't
iron bar. None with human eyes will be able to see it. Isn't that clever? I'm sure I'll be able to trick Dorothy into taking off those silver slippers with it. No. This seems like a good spot. I shall conjure up the invisible iron bar and place it here. Now, what's the copper spell? Aha! I remember. First, I stand on my left foot. Then I stand on my right foot. Then I stand on both feet. A fine invisible bar of iron. Good, good.
Don't let them hurt poor Lion.
Always thinking of other people, aren't you, my dear? You're so sweet.
Won't you please set us free?
The silver slippers.
I can't do that. Glinda wanted me to have them. I don't know what their secret is, but whatever it is, you can't have them.
Miserable creature from Kansas, I'll punish your little dog's face.
Toto hasn't done you any harm.
Silence! Purses! Who put that there? Oh. Silly me.
Sit still. But why?
Don't ask questions. Do as you're told.
If you don't stop making those horrid faces, you'll get wrinkles. Now would you please tell me what you've done to Scarecrow and the Tin Woodsman?
First the slippers, then the answers.
I've told you 100 times. I promised Glinda I'd never take them off.
Fine. Have it your way. Let's see how great your friends are doing without you.
It's the Tin Woodsman!
Dorothy, where are you?
I'm here. I'm over here.
Where are you,
oh, it's
Dorothy?
so good to see you. Can't you see me? Can't you hear me? I'm over here.
You sprinkled water on me. I'm all rusted again. My joints ache. I don't have the ale can. Dorothy, I need you.
Tin Woodsman! Why can't he see me? Why can't he hear me?
He's not really in my castle. You only think he is. It's magic.
Dorothy! Where are you, Dorothy? They're taking my straw and scattered it all over the place.
The winged monkey made his hat and his boots and his clothes into a bundle and threw it up into the top branches of a very tall tree.
Oh, Dorothy, where are you?
I want to help you.
I need you.
But I don't know where you are.
The silver slippers.
No, I promised Glinda the Good.
Fine. Have it your way.
Dorothy, where are you? I'm so worried about you. Oh, Dorothy, you're breaking my heart. Where are you, child? Oh, Auntie Em, I thought I'd never see you again. We've searched everywhere. Even your little dog is gone. Oh, what could have happened to you? I'm trying to get back to you, Auntie Em. Honest I am. But we landed in Oz and we met a wicked witch and we went to see the Wizard of Oz and we went into the dark forest. Dorothy, where are you? Dorothy, please come home. Dorothy. Oh, no. Auntie Em, please, don't go. Please come back. Dorothy. Come back. Oh, it twisted my ankle.
Good. I knew that invisible iron bar would help.
Oh, it hurts.
Victory! Give me back my shoe. I will not. It's mine, not yours.
You have no right.
I shall keep it just the same.
You may have one shoe thanks to your magical ways, but you'll never get the other one.
Yes, I will. Because right now I'm going upstairs to throw your little dog into the moat.
No, you can't do that. Toto can't swim.
Then give me the other slipper.
You wicked witch!
Water is the one thing that can destroy me. I'm melting. I underestimated you, Dorothy. I never thought a girl like you could destroy my wicked power. Somebody help me. I'm melting.
Oh, Dorothy, all the doors into the dungeon were open and everyone was set free.
Oh, Toto, I'm so happy to see
She's gone. You're sure she's not coming back?
How is it you can speak?
Long ago, she put us under this wicked spell and took away our power of speech.
We could never be free of her. We always had to do her bidding.
No matter how wicked her commands were.
If only we had some proof she were truly defeated.
Toby's got something.
Here's your proof.
Someone help me! I'd be glad to help you, Scarecrow, but I'm afraid I can't help myself. I'm all rusted again, my joints ache. I can hardly move. Where's Dorothy? Lost in the castle of the Wicked Witch. Oh, no. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'm not feeling so good myself.
This is the way! Follow us!
Oh no, they're coming back! Who? The Wicked Monkeys! Oh no! Oh yes!
Here he is. Right where you left him.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, you poor thing.
Dorothy! Dorothy, is that you? Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? How did you escape? Be careful of those wicked monkeys. Look what they did to me. And me!
No, you mustn't blame them. They were under the evil spell of the Wicked Witch. But now they're free, and they showed us how to get back here to help you.
I'm all rusted again.
You'll soon be all right.
Thank you, Dorothy. That feels so good. Did I hear little Toto?
Yes, we'll all be safe now. Dorothy has destroyed the power of the Wicked Witch at the West.
But how?
She melted when I threw a pail of water on her.
That's strange. When people throw water on me, I must.
Not everyone's the same. There, that should do it.
That's so much better. Help!
Oh, poor
Help.
Scarecrow.
Not much left of him, I'm afraid. He's scattered all over the place. The winged monkey showed me where the Wicked Witch kept her fresh straw.
We'll stop Scarecrow back to life, then we'll return to the wizard.
Oh dear almighty!
What's wrong?
It's an awful long journey. I'm afraid.
Not to be afraid. I am the king of the winged monkeys, and I will have my people fly to Oz.
You'll be at this Emerald City in minutes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's hurry and fix Scarecrow so we can go! We're coming!
Oh, Scarecrow, I got you! Wait, where are my legs? Oh wait, they're right here.
Enter the throne room of the great and powerful Oz.
What? Are you back again? We thought you went to see the Wicked Witch of the West. I not only went to see her, I found her.
And she lets you go?
She couldn't help it. She's destroyed. I melted her. Melted? That is very good news indeed. Now we'd like to see the wizard and have our request granted.
Very well. Wait here. I'll see if he's in.
What did he say? What did he wish to say?
Nothing yet. One of the guardians of the gates has gone to see if he's in.
I can hardly wait for my courage.
My brain.
My heart.
My return to Kansas. I'm totally so happy. He's coming back.
message from the great and powerful Oz.
Yes, yes.
He says, come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's not fair. We did what he asked. He asked to see us today.
Well, if you insist.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Why do you seek me?
Goodness, you do have a habit of frightening people.
Why haven't you destroyed the power of the Wicked Witch of the West?
But I have. I melted her. She's gone forever.
I don't believe you.
I don't lie. The witch is gone, I tell you.
You can ask the Queen of the Malignant Monkeys if you don't believe us. Matter of fact, I was there.
Now we'd like you to claim your promise.
What promise?
You promised to send me back to Kansas when the power of the Wicked Witch was destroyed.
You promised to give me courage. You promised to give me a heart.
You promised to give me some brains.
Come back tomorrow. I must have time to think.
You've had enough time!
Yeah! Wait a day longer.
Yeah!
Get away! Get away!
Let's Toto.
Look, he's with the wizard.
Go away! Come back tomorrow! Oz has spoken!
Who are you?
Well, I'm supposed to be a great wizard, but I'm just a common man. I'm a humbug.
You're a fake?
You see, I used to be a balloonist.
What's that?
A man that would go up in a balloon on circus day to draw a crowd. One day I'd run up, but when I came down, I was in the magical land of Oz.
It's like what happened to me in the cyclone.
When all the citizens saw me come down in my beautiful balloon, they all thought I was some great wizard. I used all the tricks I'd learned working in the circus to impress them.
You had no right to send us to the Wicked Witch.
I know, but I lived in great fear for many years. She was always trying to do me harm. So was the Wicked Witch of the East. So you can imagine how happy I was when I found out your house had fallen on me.
I could have been in prison forever at the castle.
Yeah, but you were too smart for her. And I was willing to promise anything to get rid of her. And so I'd have nothing to fear.
How selfish. You are a very bad man.
No, my dear, I really am a good man. Just a very bad wizard.
I think you owe the citizens of Oz an apology.
I guess you're right. Please, call a town meeting at once.
The great and powerful Oz has called a town meeting.
Just make that Oz for now. My dear friends in the land of Oz, I have a confession to make. I may not be as great and powerful as you all think I am. But in learning this, I have gained a great deal of knowledge.
How much knowledge would that be?
Enough to know that if you care about your friends, you can do almost anything.
But unless you give me some brains, I shall be very unhappy.
Scarecrow, you know, of course, that brains is always found on the inside of a person. And there's nothing unique about having brains. But not everyone has the one thing that can prove you can think deep thoughts.
What's that?
A diploma with your name written on it.
This diploma certifies that Scarecrow has satisfactorily completed the course of committed and prescribed by the Magical Land of Oz and is therefore entitled to this diploma.
Thank you, thank you. This is a great responsibility and I want to think about it.
Yeah.
What about my heart?
I think you're wrong to want a heart. Makes most people unhappy.
That's a matter of opinion.
Very well, you shall have a heart. Now, let's see which one suits you. Ah, this one looks right. How does it feel?
I could cry with joy.
Oh, don't do that. You'll rust.
In the morning, I'll work it in with a soldering iron. But for now, this will do.
This is a kind heart, though, right? I don't want it unless it's a kind heart.
It looks very kind.
It feels very kind. Thank you. Hey, what about my courage?
You know, of course, courage is always found on the inside of a person. So, I advise you drink it as soon as possible. I personally think you have plenty of courage. And there's no living thing that isn't afraid when facing danger. But true courage comes from facing that danger when you are afraid.
He has plenty of that kind of courage already.
Yeah, whatever, give it. Well, how do you feel? Full of courage.
Lion, Scarecrow, and Tin Woodsman happy because they imagined that I could do anything. But it'll take a lot more than imagination to send me back home. I don't know how it can be done.
Oh, please, you've got to find a way.
I mean, maybe in a few years I'll think of a way to make my balloon float again.
A few years? But I need to go home now. Oh, please, you've got to do something.
What's wrong, Dorothy?
What's happening? My powers aren't enough to send her back to Kansas.
Oh, my Toto, what are we going to do? I am sure I can show you a way to get back to Kansas.
It's Glinda the Good Witch!
Glinda, I'm so glad to see you. Can you really show me how to get back home? If you're sure you want to go. Yes, I do. Then you'd better say goodbye to your friends. Will you be all right without me?
Of course, I'm going to be afraid ever again. But now that I have a diploma, there are all sorts of wonderful things I can do. And with a heart, I could fall in love. Look, he's blushing. I have never seen a tin can blush before.
No! Goodbye. I'll never forget you.
No, don't worry. We won't forget you.
And thank you, my friends in the land of Oz. Oh, are you leaving now? Yes.
How will you do it?
I knew the Silver Slippers had powers, but I didn't know what. The queen of the winged monkeys told me everything.
Secrets in the slippers?
They can carry one to any place they wish in just 3 steps, and each step will be made in the wink of an eye. All you have to do is click your heels together 3 times and command those shoes to carry you wherever you wish to go. Oh, thank you, Glinda.